Hello everyone, welcome back to City Skylines Gemini Islands. Oh, this island is really turning out to be pretty well. I'm really enjoying the way it looks and everything. You know, you've got a little shopping center right here, and then you go into the neighborhood area back here, and then you've got the neighborhood over here that's popped up, all self-sufficient housing, and then we have our little area back here for local and organic produce, I think is what's going on back here, as well as the garden pyramid that we built last time. Now, I just want to go ahead and keep expanding on this. What I've done is, so let the game run just a tad. The demand really isn't going up as quickly as what I thought it was going to, so we're just going to have to kind of deal with that. We're going to have to slowly build like we've been doing. I do have some demand for residential. Instead of going in and filling this in, we need uneducated workers for this over here. Now, we're starting to get some, however, we're still going to need more. So what I've done is I have taken Empire Square and given it the schools out policy so that people are more inclined to go to work than what they are to actually go to school. So, and let's see, that district goes from there all the way down here to this little corner. So that'll give us a really good area to keep that schools out policy on. I might split this district up into two. But I'm not entirely sure yet because that's going to be a really big area for schools out. It really is. But I don't know. We'll see what happens there. So what I'd like to do in this episode is get that taken care of and then maybe look into putting another one of these landmarks or something somewhere over here or like over here. Actually, I know exactly what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to put there, but you have to watch the episode to find out. Okay, let's go ahead and do this first. Enough of me being weird, which isn't likely gonna happen anytime soon because I'm just I don't know, I'm just weird. I am. I'm a nerd, I'm a dork. It's just who I am. Anyway, yeah. So let's go ahead and start building this in here. Now, I will say that if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. There's always a lot of fun things that happen. A lot of fun things that I do. A lot of weird things that I do. A lot of times I just can't talk. It happens. I can't speak. I don't know why. But anyway, and I'm also changing my mind on what I want to do here. Let's get rid of all of that. And then that needs to come out to there. That I'm going to have curve that way and then go back that way like that. This I'm going to have curve this way, and then curve back around like that. Perfect. Okay. Now, as we're building this, let's get some residential zoning put down here. That way we've got this being built as we're building the roads. Okay, that should be fine for now. Now, the rest of this, how do I want the rest of this to go? Obviously, I've got a road there, so I want to connect that with that. And that's going to be really simple. I think I'm just going to go up to there, and then there. Okay. And as a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is, since we're right here on the water, I've got that road there. Why don't I add in something like a floating cafe? Would that work? A floating cafe like right here? Yeah, that would work. That's fine. How do you get to it, though? That's the problem. I mean, do I have to have a road right alongside it? Probably do. Let's go... No. No. Alright, hang on. How is that working? How is that gonna work? Hang on. This is driving me nuts. Okay. It says it has to be placed up against the road, but it doesn't give it a ploppable area. That's really weird. Okay, so we'll just have it go to there like that. Needs water. Nope, I need water, not anything else right now. Okay. So, let's see. Now, I will say that when it comes to some detailed things that I want to do when it comes to this city, such as getting the neighborhood entrances done and getting... honestly, I think getting the rest of the airport taken care of. I do want to do that on a live episode, and I'm thinking about doing that on Wednesday. And if you're watching this as it airs, then it will be this upcoming Wednesday, which, give me a second, I'll check the date here. And that will be... Ooh, it might be Wednesday the 31st? Crap. I'm trying to think. See, because that... Ooh, that's a bad day. That's not going to work, unfortunately. Dang, I got your hopes up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's not going to work because that's the end of the month, and that's usually when my job decides to, you know, get busy and blow up. Well, not blow up in a literal sense, but, you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what, you get it. You get it. All right. I'm going to shut up now. Apparently I can't think today either. But, all right, so if we don't do it then, if we don't do it the 31st, then probably the 7th. Probably that day, or maybe the 1st. I'm gonna have to see how next week goes during work. Actually, you know what? No, we'll plan it for the 1st. The 1st will be a slow day for me. So we'll do it Thursday, February 1st. Yeah, Thursday, February 1st, 2018 is when we will, we'll do a live episode of City Skylines here. And if I remember correctly, that should put us at like episode 30.5 or 31.5, just depending on, you know, what recordings I do that week. I don't have any electricity jumping across here. I need to figure that out. What if I put like a fire station like right here? Actually, what if I put it on this side? Put the fire station there. And then that should make, yep, made the electricity jump over. Woohoo! Yay! Perfect. Alright, so let's add some more residential in here. And then this will be nice. So this floating cafe, how on earth do people get over there? They just, what, they go to the pier and... It's a really high pier. How on earth do they get down to the boat? I mean, it's just like what they do for the ferries and everything. They probably just slide right on down the pole. It's hilarious. All right, let me fill this in with some more stuff. Oh my god. Oh, this is insane. All right, so there's that. Now, this is going to give us the, you know, that schools out policy will take into effect here. So these people will be more inclined to go to work than actually go to school. Which, you know, I'm completely fine with. Oh, we got a fire over here. Oh, we have 2 fires. Yikes. Well, at least the emergency vehicles are over there. We're fine. Okay, so that's good. And yeah, I definitely want to, cut down on this. Because that's too big. That's just way too big for a schools out policy. I think we'll go to about there. Yeah, I think that works. So then I'll just have to add a new district in here. And here we go with the districts again. Blah, blah, blah. But you know what? Here's the thing that I've learned, though. When I first started playing this game, I was not fond of the districts. I really wasn't. And Dean Park. Okay, that's interesting. And I really was like, yeah, these are kind of stupid. I don't really like them. I think they're ridiculous. But the longer I've played this game, the more I've realized that these districts and their policies, of course I did that, are actually really important when it comes to playing this game. Especially when you use the Old Town policy, heavy traffic bans, you know, and stuff like that, to help divert your traffic and control your traffic and everything, it's a benefit. It really is a benefit. And now that we have all of these green policies and you know, your specializations and everything like that, it definitely encourages you to use those zones. So I'm actually for them now. I really like the districts. Yes, sometimes they can be a little tedious and time consuming and a little monotonous, but, you know, that's any city builder game that has ever been built, in my opinion. I mean, really, when you think about it, I mean, they're all like that. I mean, my favorite ones as a child were... Oh, what was it that I liked the most? I mean, SimCity 2000 was really what got me going on city builder games. You know, that was like... That was the best thing that was out there at the time. But it was, I mean, it was just great, though. You know, and it was so much fun, and I had a great time with it. I actually need to find that game again, because, I don't know, I just feel like playing it again. The last time I tried to play it, I know it felt a little, well, it was a little off, because I just, you know, it wasn't what I thought it was. But then again, you know, you have things that are like that. You have this preconception of what you thought something was back when you were a kid or when you were younger. But then you go to do it again and you're like, oh, this is not what I was thinking about. This is not what I remember at all. You know, and a couple of the games that I played when I was a kid are kind of like that. SimCity 2000 being one of them. So... Okay, so we've got all of that done. I'm actually very impressed with myself that I was able to tell you that story and get all of that taken care of in the same, at the same time. Because, I mean, multitasking is doing something like that and talking about something completely different sometimes is kind of hard for me to do. I'm just saying. But I did it that time. It's something I need to get a little bit better at. Just a little. Alright, so it looks like we've got a police problem over here. Wow, and that would be because we have no police coverage whatsoever. Why don't we go ahead and put a police precinct there? I think that'll be okay. I think that's going to be like the best spot to put one. Now, I know I don't have any parks or anything like that in here. This has definitely helped with this area. But, let's see, what if I just stick, like, a park with trees? Is that going to be too big to go right there? Yeah, it is. It's going to knock out a lot of houses. Actually, that's going to be, that'll be really nice. So we'll put that there. And I'm wondering, I should be able to connect. That doesn't have anything in it yet, so why don't I take a dirt path and go, let's go through here, take that off, there, and then I can connect that up. Perfect. Okay. So anyway, like I was saying before about, you know, about not City Skylines, SimCity, you know, that was a great one to have, you know, SimCity 2000. Then 3000 came out and loved it. That one was even better. And then they had SimCity 4, which I mean, I liked. It was really good, and I actually got some really large regions built out of that. I don't know. I don't know if maybe that's something I want to revisit on this channel or not. You know, I was thinking about nostalgic games, you know, like 90s and early 2000 games that came out, and yeah, and playing those, but, you know, I kind of want to stick with the modern ones too. Anyway. Alright, so we've got that going. It's going to take some time for that to build. That's for sure. I mean, this isn't really doing too bad. You know, this isn't taking, that didn't take that long to build at all. But getting the rest of this filled in, that's going to take some time. That's going to take time. I don't understand why trash is not getting to this. Garbage has piled up. I wish there was a way for me to click on that. Let's see, there's pedestrians going there. I should probably... Well, first let's take care of health. You know, I need to make sure I'm looking at my services here. Let's put a health clinic there. And let's go ahead and put another health clinic in over here. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and stick a fire station over here as well. Just to help, you know, cover this area now rather than later. And then if I look at the trash coverage, yeah, we have an issue with that, which, again, I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know what's going on with that. I think that's a little ridiculous. But, I mean, my garbage processing is fine. I'm wondering if... Do I need to... Let's see, we have 3 out of 19 being used, and we have 0 out of 34 being used. Why? Why is that? Is it because of where I have them placed? No. It's not because of where I have them placed. Alright, so let's do this then. Let's go to the top of here. Top of the mountain. I know it seems to be a little off, but it's actually, it actually works out pretty well. It really does. I can probably stand to put some more trees in here. So let's do that. Let's kind of add some more trees in here real fast. Those are too small. Yeah, I know it's gonna, you know, once they get into the pollution area, it's gonna kill them, basically. But we can at least go in and put some more in here. What about these? Are these bigger? Yeah, a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so we'll do that. That way that kind of blocks it off a little bit more. And then I'm completely fine with doing something similar over here. And especially like with this road. I think with this road what I can do is... I should have a... where's it at? I thought I had a dirt road somewhere. Where did it go? Or was that the pedestrian... zonable pedestrian? No, that couldn't have been. Oh, oh my god, the 2-lane gravel road. It's the road that I already had tagged. That's why I didn't notice it. I'm a dummy. Okay. Let's take this, and we'll have to wind it up the mountainside here. Just to kind of slope it upwards. And then we'll actually go, if we go there like that. Okay, now that that's flattened out, why don't we let's get our leveler. And we'll grab that. And we'll level this out right here. Okay, there we go. Don't you dare start messing up on me, game. Every once in a while, it decides to go ahead and freeze up on me. That's not good. I don't like that. I don't want that to happen. So I'll put an incinerator there, and then I'll put 2 recycling plants there. And I'm actually going to add another recycling plant over here, because I feel like it's going to be needed. And then I'm also probably going to take this road and bring it like down this way. Or something. Possibly. Not entirely sure yet, but it's very possible. Let's see. I do need electricity up here, so why don't I take... This needs to come down the road. So we'll have it follow along the road. And then, will it connect there? Might have to take it across. There we go. Oh no, it's connecting. It's working. That works. It's close enough to it. That's fine. There. That takes care of the trash problem for that. We had to create a trash area to take care of that, but whatever. Okay. So, let's see. So we got that filled with water. Blah, blah, blah. All right, that area is actually starting to fill in now, which is good. That's really good. What I want to do now is I kind of want to turn focus over to this little corner over there and do kind of the same thing that we've got like over here, you know? We've got, we have this thing, this icon shopping area, garden, you know, over here. I want to do something similar over here. So over here, what I want to do is I want to add in, that's not what I want. I want this. Where did that aquarium go? Where is the aquarium? There it is. So this aquarium right here is, I want to put this in here. I think that that would look really, really cool and really neat alongside the water here. You know, because a lot of times when you think of an aquarium, you know, they're next to large bodies of water. They're next to, you know, just somewhere that's, well, really near water. All right, I want this to be straight. I want this to be parallel with that road. So if I go there, and then it's not what I wanted. And then if I put this, say, there. Okay. And then I want to have a road. Let's see, do I want to put the road around the aquarium, or I need to think about, let's see. Actually, I think if I do, let's do this. Let's put a pedestrian path around it. Let's see, is that going to go? Yep, that goes straight like that. Okay. And then that can connect up to there. Okay. Alright, so I've got the pedestrian path around it. I should probably flatten this area out. So let me take this, connect onto that. There we go. Perfect. So then flatten this out. Ooh, this will actually make, this will be really interesting. Yeah, using this tool, kind of sketchy. Might have to get rid of the road, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. Actually, yeah, I need to get rid of that and that real fast. Take this, flatten this area out. Okay, and then redo the road. Go to there. Now, what I want to do is I want to have parking lots in between here. So I've got, I know parking lots are 4x4. So if I can have this go out to, well, let's just take it out to there for now. That's not going to work. Okay, get rid of that. Take that to there and that to there. Okay. Just take that all the way out. And let's see, that's to there. Yep. Okay, perfect. So then what I'm going to do, and the reason why I did that was so I can take my 4x4 parking lots, which the question is this... Oh, that's perfect. I didn't even plan that, but it just worked out that way. Hang on. That needs to go there, 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 and there. I need to get rid of... Actually, let's get rid of those for a second. Nope, I want 4x4. So if I put that one there, that one there, and that one there... Awesome. Okay, good. So then that's going to allow me to take this path and go there, and then go there. This can go there, and then this can go there. And that way, we have the building completely surrounded with parking lots. Very nice. Now, I want kind of something similar to... Well, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. No, I think what I'll do is I was thinking about doing something similar to what I had before over on the other side with, you know, the road going in the center. But I don't want that for this. I want a one-way street to there and a one-way street to there. But then I want this one going in that direction. And actually, I want it to go... Turn that around, turn that around. And that can go there. And then that goes around that way. There we go. So that gives it, you know, an entire way around, and then you can go back and forth here if you really wanted to. Okay. Now, let's take into consideration, now we need some more shops over here, because that's what people are going to be doing as they're doing this. Pardon me. So, okay, first things first here, actually. Let's get water over to this thing. And then I'm going to need electricity as well. Pardon me. My... oh, my voice and my throat. I mean, I don't know what's going on with it, but ugh. I don't like it. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that there anymore. So what I want to do now is go back in here and take this plain street that I have and go... Can I go straight over? No, that's not going to be... That's going to be too close. Okay, so let's go there with it. And then I can go up to there, to there, down to there. And I think I can go ahead and just connect it up to there. Yeah, that'll work. And then I'll do a pedestrian path right in the middle. Take off-road guidelines so I can get this right in the center. Perfect. And then we'll fill that in with commercial zoning there. And then I'll do the same thing over here. I'll take... Let's see. Let's take this road and go... Actually, let's go 4 blocks down. Ooh, that's gonna... Ooh. That's gonna hurt. I don't want that to go at an angle. Eh. I guess I don't really have a choice. It's fine. Alright, so we'll do that. This can just go straight across. This can go straight across. Let's see, that can go there. And I'm going to make sure I get this to where it fills in all the way. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then I'm going to have a street that goes there and... Oh, it's not going to fit. Come on, really? Why? Space already occupied. Doggone it. It's not going to work. Well, that's fine. That's fine. That doesn't need to be there like that. Alright, now I'll just fill all of this in with commercial there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so we have a little area, little shopping area over here now. That's going to leave room for houses to go in right there. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with that spot yet. But our houses have filled in all the way throughout here. Why don't I go ahead and fill in this. Fill in. Now, this is one thing that I hate doing. This is like, I mean, I could do something like this. You know, I can do something like that to kind of help make it a little easier for me. I just want to make sure I'm hitting in the right spots and I'm not filling in stuff that I don't need to be filling in at this time. Okay. Alright, so I'll fill that in for now. Where's, Ooh, okay. All right, I have water availability, but I don't have a whole lot of it. So we're going to have to fix that here in a second. Let's get all this filled out to here. All this, come on, get that to there. Ugh, this is the tedious part that I hate doing. Now, I will say that when they came out with the newest SimCity, they did get it right when it came to the electricity and water. You know, when it comes to just hooking it up to the road network and everything already being hooked up and stuff like that. The bad thing about that game was that, I mean, some people liked it, some people didn't when it came to, you know, you would have your one square would be it, and you would build your city on that. Well, you couldn't really fit anything like this massive scale in there. You know, not like you've been able to do with the other SimCity games. And it just wasn't really all that feasible. You know, a lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't. I was one of those who was, I mean, I was a little indifferent to it. I liked it, but I wish there would have been more. And then when they came out with this game, I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. You know, but that was me, and that's actually kind of how a lot of other people are, or were, and still are, really. Pardon me, I had to take a drink of water. All right, so we've got stuff building up over here. We've got, let's see, the one thing that I need to make sure that we have see, I can't talk today. Cannot talk. I need to make sure there's a police station over here. Yeah, need to make sure that's there. And then to help attract people over here, I think what we'll do is... Usually with channels like this, you know, you have fish that tend to go in, right? Fish tend to like channels, from my assumption. I'm assuming, I don't know. I don't know for sure, couldn't tell you. I'm not a very big fisherman, so yeah. So we'll do a fishing island. Shoreline required. Yes, I'm aware a shoreline is required. There we go. And this is probably going to need to be right up against the road. So why don't I put it... Let's put it there. Okay. Granted, it doesn't really do much for this area because it, you know, it's on the back side of that, but that's okay. And then... Let me add in... Let's just add in a couple small parking lots back here. Like that. Okay. So we have the fishing pier, we have that. I really want that to be a lot flatter than what it is. Why don't we go ahead and... I need to fix that. I don't like this at all. Do not like it, do not like it. So let's go with the flattener, and that's way too big. So let's pull this out. Let's see. Let's take... Should be able to go out to... I think that should do it. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's better. It's not... I mean, it's not completely fine, but it's much better than what it was before. Alright, so we'll add that there. See, I've got that going in. Don't really need to worry about adding any schools in right now. And... Wow. Okay. That's good. I really like that we got this aquarium over here. Now, the only bad thing right now is that people can't really... I mean, people can get to it, but they can't get to it easily. You know, they have to drive to it or walk to it or whatever. And it's just, it's not very feasible to get to right now. You know, there's people walking, which is, I mean, which is okay, I guess. But what we don't have is we don't really have a whole lot of people encouraged to come over here. We don't really have a whole lot of people that are being encouraged to come over here either, because the transportation aspect of it is not very good. And I think that's what we're going to focus on in the next episode. Next episode, I am going to put in some trams around this island. I think that's going to be a really good means of transportation around this island for sure. Definitely making sure that we have a stop here at the ferry that goes into this way. It's going to be interesting to see how we can make that happen. It really is. And I also want to make sure that I have... I'm going to look at this real fast. I don't think I have a bus. Oh, I do have a bus that goes here. Okay. It's a yellow line. Let me look at that real fast. So, a bus. And that's... Is that this one? Which one is that? Okay. Thornton to Ferry. We have 3 passengers a week that use that right now. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. So we're going to have to fix that. Definitely going to have to fix that. Honestly, but the looks of it, there's not a whole lot of people using... Oh, I'm looking at the tourist side of things right now. So, tourist-wise, not a whole lot of people. I have... What is that? Is that... No, that's the blimp line. Well, I don't have any blimp lines. But I do have... How many people are using the airport right now, and why does that not have any water? Weird. I don't know how that happened. Where's my airport? Where's my airport? What happened to... Uh-oh. What? 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 What happened? What? I don't understand what happened. Okay. I don't know what happened over here. I'm really confused at what happened. Okay. That's really weird. That's very strange, and that's not where that needs to go. I don't know what happened to the airport. That's a complete mystery. Okay. Well, it's back. Wow. An entire airport has disappeared. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. I really don't. I'm totally confused. I'm gonna have to go back and look at a couple of the other saves and figure out what happened. Okay, head scratcher. Anyway, that's enough. I'm gonna stop talking about that. That's really crazy. What happened? Where did it go? I don't understand where it went. I don't get it. How do you lose an entire airport? Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I am so done. This is okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, that's all I've got for today, everyone. Next episode, like I said, we will work on transportation on the island, and hopefully the airport will still be there to bring people in. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, questions, comments, or concerns, please put them down in the comment section below. Give the video a like if you liked it, and if you haven't subscribed yet and you're watching this video to the end, thank you, and please subscribe. That's all I have for you today, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.